Oh, hey guys. I was just game thinking. Today I want to talk about monster damage. Now I play 4E. Don't hold anything against me for that. I play 4E, and as you know, well in D&D also, that you roll for the monster damage. It's randomized damage. You roll to hit, just like the players, and then you roll for damage. Well, with a lot of monsters, you can be rolling a lot of damage rolls for the different monsters, and that all takes time. And as we know, 4E combat is already long enough. So what I've gone to median monster damage, and I'll explain what that means. So you know how minions do a set amount of damage, depending on level. That makes it easy, so you don't have to roll damage for the minions, because usually there's more minions than regular guys, but there can be a lot of guys too. So it makes it easy on the DM that they don't have to roll the extra dice for the minions. But why not extend that to the regular monsters also? So what I do is I take the attack or the damage dice of the creature. So say that the creature does 2d8 plus 6 damage, say, okay? So what I would do is I would half the roll and take that. So 2d8, the half the roll would be 8, and then half the 6 would be 3. So that would be 11 points of damage, okay? So instead of rolling those dice every time the monster hits, I just say the monster does 11 points of damage. And you won't believe how much time this will save at the table. On the downside, it can be a little predictable. The players can say, oh, if I get hit again, I'm going to take this so much damage. But remember, if you're attacking with, especially if you're attacking with a lot of monsters, you could do a crit, and if the crit hits, you will do max damage. So you would just max that damage as opposed to doing the half damage or the median damage. So, they're not assured of, what the damage is going to be, but it really, really makes the battles quicker and easier for the DM if you can just say, this is the damage. And it's super easy to figure. You just figure the middle damage, what the creature would do. So, and you figure over a long fight, which D&D fights tend to be, they're going to average toward the median anyway, because you might get a really high damage roll and you might get a really low one. And they're going to kind of average out to a medium damage anyway. So, if you think about it that way, that just makes it so that you can justify this. It's easy to justify it. Like I said, I have found that it really can help shorten combats, because those are all those damage rolls are less rolls that the DM is having to roll at the table. You hit, you just say, you take 11 points of damage, or whatever it was. And that's it. So, tell me what you think. Like I say, I'm not trying to tell you how to run your game. These are things that I've found to make my game go quicker and smoother. So, I'll see you next time on GameThunk with DM Scotty.